My name is Shimon Ben-David, Field CTO for Weka.io. Today, I want to discuss network file system, also known as NFS. So NFS is a protocol that was invented in the 1980s. It was invented to facilitate remote file sharing between multiple servers. There are multiple versions of NFS, NFS 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.1, and there are also additional extensions on top of that, and each with its own capability. The current mostly used version is actually NFS version 3. So the advantages of NFS is that it's very easy to use. It has most of the servers contain a client in the kernel of the server that allows them to mount remote NFS mount points. And it's very easy to manage. The disadvantages is that it provides, for modern environments, it provides limited performance and limited scalability. So it's definitely a protocol that was very useful in the 1980s, early 2000s, but for today's networks and capacities, it's very limited. For example, it cannot benefit from 100 gigabit or 200 gigabit networks, since the maximum performance that it can provide is 1.5 gigabyte per second, as well as it cannot accommodate for millions or billions of files, and it is not very metadata efficient. There were some attempts to improve NFS over the time to accelerate the NFS performance, such attempts as creating multiple mounts for the same file system in order to provide more performance for a single client. NFS over RDMA in order to accelerate the NFS throughput. And these resulted in a limited amount of performance improvement, but still utilizing the legacy protocol has its limitation.